Today's video is about the chemistry behind the ripening of fruits. When we say fruits, the first fruit which comes to our mind is usually a banana or an apple. So let us see about the ripening of banana. Normally banana when we purchase as a bunch of banana, and we find that it ripens soon and we want it to last for long. So what can we do to make bananas last for long? One thing is we have to understand the chemistry behind this ripening. Banana stem releases a chemical which is called as ethylene. This ethylene is a ripening agent. Therefore, if you have ripe and unripe bananas, or if you have 11 unripe bananas and 1 ripe banana, that ethylene coming out from the ripe fruit can ripen all the other fruits soon. So if you understand the chemistry behind this ripening, we can always try to remove ethylene so that the ripening process is inhibited. For this, you can see this picture. You can just cover the stem of the banana with a parafilm or a polythene sheet so that the ethylene gas will not ripen the rest of the fruit. The other way is that you can also use aluminium foil. Similarly, you can even hang the bananas, and there's air circulation and the temperature is also not very high when it is on the ground, and ethylene being a gas will move away fast when you hang the fruit. This ripening process has got an advantage also. In case you have an unripe fruit like avocado, see in this picture you can see an avocado which is otherwise called as the butterfruit. Normally it takes a long time for the butterfruit to ripen, but if you want to use the butterfruit immediately, if you want to ripen the fruit immediately, what can be done is you take a ripe banana and raw avocado and cover it with a polythene cover and leave it for overnight. Next day morning the avocado will be ripened and it is ready for use. So it is also an advantage if you know the chemistry behind the ripening process. The other fruit which comes to our mind is mango, and you can see the ripe mangoes. Normally we salivate on looking at these mangoes, but unfortunate that some of them they use calcium carbide stones. This picture shows the calcium carbide stones. They use this calcium carbide for quick ripening of these mangoes, but it is not advisable. You can see this picture here. These are the effects of calcium carbide. It causes sleeplessness, mental confusion, even seizures or fits are produced, and it also causes headache and several other health hazards. Therefore, it is not advisable to use calcium carbonate, and even the food safety FSSAI they have banned the use of calcium carbonate, and if you see anybody using calcium carbonate for ripening mangoes, they will be imprisoned. Along with that, rupees 1,000 will be collected as a fine. So this is because they have imposed this, because considering the health hazards of this calcium carbide. So the next question which comes to our mind is, how do we know whether people have used calcium carbide or not? Because we are just purchasing the mangoes. The best way is that why should we purchase the ripe mangoes? We can purchase a bit raw mangoes. At home we can naturally allow it to ripen. That will be a way to solve the use of this calcium carbide. So this video is just tell you about how ethylene is involved in the ripening process in the case of bananas, and constructively we can use this ethylene to ripen the other raw fruits like avocado. And if you want to prevent ripening and make banana last longer, we can cover the stem of it. This is also one more method. You can keep the bananas inside a carton box, and so when the bananas are placed inside the carton with the stem outside the hole, the ethylene gas move out of the carton box, and so you can have the bananas last a little longer. Thanks for watching this video.